All right, morning everybody. So, little update on the pantry here. I'm having an issue with my canned soups and vegetables. Basically, my issue is using the oldest first. I don't want to go and, move 24 jars of corn to put 2 new jars in the back. And I know that there's a lot of those videos out where the guys are, making the ramps where you put it in at one end and it rolls down and you always take the oldest. That's really, really cool. I don't want to eat up the space that would take for me down here in my shop. I was thinking of maybe doing that up here on this top shelf, but I just don't want to do that space-wise. So basically, I've got my canned stuff up in here, and I got my soups here and stuff like that we're building up. And then I've got, the canned soups that I can myself from leftover dinners and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some shelving on this wall right here. I mean, this is the door you come in. There's my, chart of what I have and everything that you've seen before. I'm going to build it right here. I've got plenty of room to come around the corner. It's going to be 2 cans wide. I should be able to get about 10 or 12 shelves right here. So I'm going to get at that. Okay, so I'm going to put shelves right here. And each can of the canned vegetables are right about, not quite 3 inches wide. So I can get away with 2 of them here and have just a little bit extra hanging off my shelf. So yeah, that's not quite 3, 2 7/8. I don't know, that's magnetic. And then we go 2 7/8 again, and we're just 5 3/4, so we're just shy of 6 inches. So I'm going to cut my shelves 6 inches wide. And I'm going to go right at, I go 25.5 inches long. So I'm gonna go cut some wood. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Gotta go outside and bear the cold. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. My phone actually died. I was gonna record some of the cutting and construction of these shelves, and wow, that one right there really looks crooked. But it's not crooked. The board itself is just a little warped. I already put some cans on it, and it'll be fine. But boy, that really looks bad, doesn't it? That one right there. I'm gonna have to grab a tape because now it's bugging me. Let's see, we're way off there for some reason. I put a level on them. They're all level. I think that one's just really warped. The board's tweaked a little bit. No big deal. It's going to hold some canned goods. It's hodgepodge, right? All right. So, as I was saying, my phone died, so I didn't get anything. I just cut these down to 6 inches wide and 26.5 inches long. That's for this space right here. It'll hold 2 cans just fine. And each one of these are in a position where they don't get in the way of the cans being in there. Like it's not one's not going to stick out farther or whatever, and then be like that hanging over. Where they're positioned, they're still within the confines of the shelf itself. So, anyway, I will get my cans from that deep back corner, and I'll get them moved over here. And when I'm done, I'll show you what I got. So, catch y'all in a minute. All right, guys. So I've got them over there, and yeah, I am quite a bit off on this shelf. Aesthetically, it works fine. To the eye, I'm gonna have to change it. Have found that I am kind of an anal guy when it comes to. That didn't sound good. Sometimes I'm crazy about how things look, and I want them to be presented nicely. In my mind, it works better. But I'm gonna have to change this because that's just gonna bug me. Anyway, I normally don't buy these unless they're 2 for $1 or cheaper, because as you know, I can all my own potatoes. Sometimes that's easier. We do a lot of 10 for 10 sales when frozen corn in bags. My intention with that is going to be, I'm going to buy a bunch of those at 10 for 10 bags for $10, dehydrate them, and then pack them in jars that way. And that way I can have corn this way or corn in jars on my shelves over here. And I'm not a big green bean eater, but I do need to have greens, so I have started to buy green beans in cans also, and next year in our garden we'll have green beans, and we'll can those. But you know, with moving into our place, we didn't get a chance to do a huge garden this year, so green beans weren't on the list. However, this is not enough space, so I can go all the way up as high as I want to go here. It's a 12-foot room. These little brackets I got were $1.19 each, so I've got less than $3 invested in each one of these shelves. These shelves are just wood I had laying around, old pine boards. The next ones are going to probably be plywood because I don't have any more pine boards that are at least 6 inches wide. But I think this is going to work out perfect. I've got plenty of room to walk in and out of my door here. I can round the corner with no issues. I was actually going to take like one of these cans and mark on here and then put it on my belt sander, just sand that corner off. I ain't gonna worry about it. If it catches my ribs one day, I guess I need to be more careful. But anyway, now I've got all those there, and that's a bunch of empty space right here now. And so what I'm gonna do is to open up these shelves here for more of this stuff. A lot of this is mostly all first aid and crap hits the fan situation type stuff. But the other day, my future daughter-in-law came over to stay and she needed a toothbrush. Well, bam, had one. So she had a toothbrush. So it's good to have this kind of stuff. You know, some medicines, we're way short on what we should have for medicines, but little by little, we get it when we remember. We've got some soaps and other cleaning supplies over here, some feminine stuff. So I'm going to take all these that are in these totes and boxes and put them back in that corner because it will be a whole lot easier to grab one of those out. Plus I have dead space back there where a shelf isn't, and it'll keep things from falling back there. So anyway, guys, that's the jump and the improvement in the pantry today. As I get on to some more, we'll let you know. Another thing I started buying too was these little bags of potatoes. Walmart has them. They're usually for $1. I mean, that's great. Heat up some water, put in your potatoes. You got something to go along with the meat you're eating. So, and these are really good. They're no lumps. I prefer boxed potatoes over regular potatoes because I hate bumps in my potatoes. It's a childhood thing, trust me. So anyway, yeah, that's what we did today in the pantry. And again, I think it looks pretty good. $37 is what that costs right there in canned goods. Again, Dollar General, usually 2 for $1. Walmart, I hit a 50-cent sale the other day. And the reason there's so much corn is we do a corn casserole almost every time we get together with our kids. And that's usually 4 cans of each. Some Ritz crackers, a bunch of cheese. Really, really good. Anyway, guys, that's it today. Don't forget to subscribe to us. Hit the like button. And share this with your friends. We're trying to grow our channel. We've done pretty good the last couple weeks. We're pretty excited about our numbers and where we're at and where we're going. And we just want to keep bringing you guys some more videos. So that helps us when you do that. When you hit that like button, YouTube notices it. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and help us out that way. And you know how it goes here at the Hodgepodge Homestead. We love building shelves for our bought canned goods, and you guys should too. See you later.